Enough to fit in a briefcase and worth a lot of money. Do you think it's something you could wear?
I don't know.
Well, you were willing to risk your life for whatever's in this briefcase, so don't you want to know what it is? I do.
Don't touch it.
Why not?
The case is on a timer. We don't know when it's supposed to self-destruct. I don't want to see you get hurt.
Being in here has reminded me why I fell in love with you. Why my life feels so empty without you in it. We can't waste any more time, so I'm asking you. When we get out of here, I want you to marry me. For real this time. No, I'm serious.
It's so hard.
What?
It's really hard to think of your future when you're in a lobby full of explosives.
That's not an answer. Just tell me.
You want an answer? Ask me again if we live through this. It's Jason. He's dressed in one of the guards' outfits. He's over there by the door.
Would you like to share with me what has the two of you so captivated?
God, it's like a sauna in here. You know, the least you could do is thank me.
What for?
Well, you have to be a lot cooler without that mask on.
Why don't I return the favor?
You found a fan? It's gorgeous. How much do you think it's worth?
As long as it moves the air around, I could care less.
Seriously, I would give anything to be standing in the water right now with a cool breeze coming off the ocean, a margarita in my hand. You know, if I get out of this alive, I'm heading straight for the airport and catching the first flight to Cancun. What about you? What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
You don't know. There has to be something you want to do with all that money you're gonna get from this job.
It's not like I'm the one that's gonna be spending it.
Who will be?
My girlfriend.
I heard some movement outside, and I was hoping the SWAT team was getting ready to come in here and blow your head off.
You know, this impulsive streak of yours must keep your boyfriend on his toes. But I should warn you that you should be wise to exercise some restraint. After all, you have 8 demerits.
Demerits?
Oh, did I fail to mention that we're all operating on a point system here? Each act of willful disobedience gets a demerit. Sweet Sam has 4 for hitting the silent alarm and locking up the vault, 2 more for trying to take the mask off of my head without my permission, and 2 more for pulling that stunt with a knife. I should warn you, Sweet Sam, 10 demerits and you die. Now, we have less than 3 hours before the vault opens. Would anyone please tell Sweet Sam what will happen if a SWAT team comes to do an extraction of hostages before the vault opens? Anybody? Please? Speak up, or she gets 2 more demerits.
The lobby's rigged with explosives on a 60-second delay. If the SWAT team tries to enter the lobby, you would trigger the detonator before we had a chance to escape.
Wow. Bravo. Intern Emily. 2 credits and a gold star. I was hoping that you'd become the teacher's pet.
How are you feeling? You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Show me your hands. Hey, take it easy, all right? I was just applying a little bit more pressure to the wound. Tough it out.
Can you see that this man is suffering?
So, say a prayer to ease his pain. Looks like he could use one.
Okay, so what is it exactly that you're doing?
I'm looping the mainframe to override the emergency sequence that shut down the vault.
Wait, but you're not seriously going to open the vault early, are you?
I mean, come on, the dude didn't give me much of a choice. Either I get him in there by 4:30 or you're toast.
Keep an eye on Mr. and Mrs. Corinthos. I need to talk to 6.
Who gave Craig the wrong code? Did you get the right one? Get Carly out of here. Whatever it takes.
How could you take a job that could get you killed when you have someone waiting for you at home?
It's not like that. I mean, there are no strings, no commitments.
Don't you want to be with someone who cares about you?
It's easier when there's no expectations.
Oh, so you have no problem with being used?
We're using each other. I mean, the difference is we're upfront about it. I mean, not like that guy Lucky you were with. I mean, you deserve better.
Now you sound like my stepdad and my sister.
You talk about them a lot, but you barely talk about your mom.
Yeah, well, my mom hasn't been around a lot. In some ways, she's a lot like you. Hates to be tied down, always looking for something better.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing at all if you want to end up alone. But I don't. I want to fall in love with someone and have it last. Just once.
I'm not going anywhere without you or Lulu.
You can get Carly out of here. All you gotta do is wait till Craig leaves the lobby again. Walk her towards the offices and get her out the back.
There's another way. If we can figure out the code, we can use it as leverage against Craig.
767. Do those numbers mean anything to you?
No, why would they?
Because you used to be married to Elvis, or maybe, the code means something to him, an anniversary, a birthday or something.
It'd be better for all the hostages if the briefcase stayed in the vault.
Okay, my mission was you, not them.
Well, what about Sam? Don't you care what happens to her?
Stone Cold won't let anything happen to Sam. Just like I'm not gonna let anything happen to you.
If the briefcase is an Equinox, then Alcazar could have reset the timer and could have self-destructed in the vault.
It'll be fine.
Do you know how much money we could lose if the contents are reduced to ashes?
When the vault opens, it's gonna be chaos in here. You're not gonna have time to think. You need to run straight to Jason. I'll get you out. What about you? I'm gonna be okay. You need a doctor. The priority is you and your baby.
You two are becoming a dangerous liability, one that I can't afford. It's time to separate you from the flock before the rest of the sheep go astray. 6.
Hey, man.
Bring Mrs. Corinthos along. That'll give her a chance to say goodbye to her husband. If Sweet Sam does anything to earn her last 2 demerits, hold off on her punishment. I'll do the honors myself.
Yeah, I'd rather be able to see what's going on. Besides, if I lie down, I might go to sleep. I'm not liking my chances of waking up.
Oh, doesn't look like your prayers are working, Father. What happened? Thought you priests were supposed to have a direct line up to God. Maybe the Lord doesn't like that picture you got on your neck.
It's of my brother Manuel. He lived and died by violence. I would have too, had I not found the Lord. You see, it serves as a reminder.
That you're a coward?
Spinelli, I really appreciate what you're trying to do for me, but there is no way that I can leave here without my brother and Elizabeth.
Come on. We've been over this one, okay? I mean, if we get a chance to run, we run. Stone Cold.
I don't care about Stone Cold's plan. There's no way that Jason can save everyone in this room. He needs our help.